No more female discharge. Vaginal discharge, medically known as leukorrhea, refers to the natural discharge from a woman's vagina. These discharges are used for lubrication and to prevent infection. The type, color, and amount of discharge vary from person to person, and the time of discharge also depends on each person's menstrual cycle. But vaginal discharge generally follows the following timeline. Day 1 to 5 of the menstrual cycle, when menstrual bleeding occurs. Day 6 to 14 of the menstrual cycle, discharge is generally milky white or light yellow and quite viscous. Day 14 to 25 of the menstrual cycle, discharge is affected by ovulation, and is thinner and non-lumpy at first, similar in texture and color to egg white, and returns to the original milky white or light yellow after ovulation. Day 25 to 28 of the menstrual cycle, after the menstrual period begins, discharge decreases or even stops. Look at women's health from the color of discharge. 1. Different shades of red. Menstrual bleeding occurs at the beginning of each menstrual cycle. A menstrual cycle is usually 28 days, and some women have a cycle of 21 to 35 days, which lasts about 3 to 5 days. However, if vaginal bleeding occurs during non-menstrual periods, you should see a doctor immediately. 2. White to light white. Any color between white and light yellow is normal. However, if accompanied by any irregular signs or symptoms, such as odor, itching, lumps, excessive discharge, or vaginal pain, any unusual symptoms should be checked by a doctor to ensure that there is no infection or treatment required. 3. Yellow and green tones. Saturated yellow, light green, or saturated green discharge may indicate a bacterial infection or potential sexually transmitted infection. If vaginal discharge has these colors, especially if it is foamy, sticky, or has a strong pungent odor, you should see a doctor immediately. 4. Clear. This is normal. Discharge is usually clear or light white, feels smooth like egg white, and has no lumps. 5. Different shades of gray. Gray is a telltale sign of vaginal bacterial infection, especially if there are other symptoms, such as a strong odor or itching, so seek medical attention immediately. If a woman's discharge is a different color, has a pungent odor, has an irregular texture, or has any of the following vaginal symptoms: vaginal itching, stinging, wounds, or burning in the vagina, discharge is foamy or lumpy, discharge is yellow, green, or gray, vaginal bleeding between periods, odor, fishy or foul, seek medical attention immediately.